I have a test shoot today and you're gonna come with me. And do you wanna know why you're gonna come with me? Because I have hired a videographer. Because I can't really vlog that much during a test shoot. If you're not in the fashion industry, then you probably don't know what a test shoot is. I'm not able to film myself, and therefore it makes it hard to vlog castings and different modeling things. They say that you shouldn't date in the workplace, but I don't want to go to school, I just want to break the rules. So everybody meet my new videographer. We went to high school together, and now he plays lacrosse and he got into cinematography, and now he's visiting me in New York City. He's not very expensive, but
I'm pretty cheap.
I have a test shoot today, but it's in Brooklyn and I'm staying in the Upper East Side. So it's kind of a journey to get there. So let's go. Gotta order my coffee first. I feel like a real YouTuber. Just got my coffee. Now we're getting on the subway. And we have to take 2 subways to get to where I'm going. Almost like all of my test shoots have been in Brooklyn. I guess there's like a lot of studios there. I literally found out about this test shoot last night at like 6 p.m. Very impromptu. Of course, I had to bring my beautiful Wizard of Oz Marc Jacobs bag. Best bag ever. I think I'm getting hair and makeup today, which I haven't done a test shoot with hair and makeup in over like 2 years. Like usually they just want me bare face or natural makeup, but today I think I'm getting hair and makeup. I don't really know. We'll see. Okay, we made it to Brooklyn. We are 4 minutes late, but it's fine. We're gonna get in there and it's gonna be a studio. Thank God it's not outside. People love to be shooting me outside. Shooting like pictures, not just shooting me outside.
Elbow, break it, yes, and there you go, yeah. Where are we going?
Go back to the L. Okay, Mason. How do you feel? How did you feel about that experience?
It was pretty good. You know, very, very unique. It's kind of what I expected.
It is?
Yeah. It was nice. You had a makeup artist. So you basically just had to sit there and they did everything. You just had to like change your poses and stuff. You know, when they brought out the flowers, that was pretty interesting.
Do you think being a model is easy or hard work?
I mean, pretty hard work. I mean, you had to sit in the same position for about 2 hours and have somebody telling you, you know, exactly what to do at all times. Probably pretty tiring.
So it's difficult, you think?
Well, especially since that flash in your eyes every like second, I think I'd go blind.
I really can't tell if you're being serious.
No, I'm being so serious. I was like having to like rub my eyes every bit, and I was sitting like far away from the flash.
That's actually really sweet that you think it's like somewhat difficult. Hey guys, I got back from a test shoot a few minutes ago. My makeup is looking raunchy and I, for some reason, think this Glinda headband's gonna save it. I wanted to do like an explanatory video on test shoots and what they are. So let's get into some model education. If you ever hear or see on social media the term like, I'm testing today, test shoot, new test, book update, portfolio update, new test photos, this is all talking about the same thing, which is test shooting. A test shoot is a essentially your practice before the game. The game being booking a real modeling job. When you're first starting out in modeling, test shoots are to practice being in front of the camera, practice posing, practice finding your light, just understanding what modeling really is, how it feels. Test shoots also are how you build your portfolio or your book. Portfolio and book are synonyms. So these photos that you get back from the photographer after a test shoot have the potential to go into your portfolio, and your portfolio is how you show the world what you're capable of as a model. So that is why you do test shoots. Now, you do not get paid to do a test shoot. So when you're seeing on social media girls posting that they're like in the studio all the time, they're shooting all the time, it doesn't mean they're booking jobs and making any money. Chances are they're losing money and they're spending money on the test shoots. You don't get paid for test shoots. These are simply your practice, and these photos will hopefully secure you jobs in the future. I will speak for represented models because I have representation. Your agency or one of your agencies that you're signed with will most of the time set these test shoots up. Their job is to set test shoots up for you when you're first starting out, when you change up your look, whether it's a haircut, you get a tattoo, you've gained or lost weight. Like when you look different, you should be updating your portfolio to show potential clients what you look like. 80% of the test shoots that any agency is going to set up for you, the photographer must be paid. If there's a stylist and a hair and makeup artist, they will be expecting to be paid. In order to pay for these test shoots, you will either pay out of pocket or the agency will pay, but you don't get off the hook. You are then in debt to the agency, and eventually down the road, when you begin booking jobs, out of your first paycheck, that money will go towards whatever they paid for that test shoot. You will pay the agency back. Every once in a while, your agency will set you up with a free test shoot with a photographer, maybe a stylist who are willing to work for no compensation and also build their portfolio. Those are preferable because then you're not paying and you're not in debt and you're still getting photos. I've had it explained to me by various agents that
the point in paying is just to get amazing photos.
I don't fully agree. I believe that you shouldn't have to pay for a single test shoot. Have I? I think that there are enough aspiring photographers and stylists and hair and makeup artists in this world that want to build their portfolio just as much as you do. I have done many test shoots with either like friends that I've made or people that just message me on Instagram DM, and I set those up. Almost all of those shoots have never been put in my portfolio, which leads me to another point. You and your agents are not going to agree on what photos deserve to be in your book and which ones don't at all. There are photos in every single one of my portfolios that I cringe every time I see it. I'm like, how is this on here? Like, this is not good, but agents see something. And you also don't have any say over what goes in your book. Now, if your test shoot is going to have a photographer and a stylist, most of the times with a stylist aren't required to bring any of your own clothes. If you are not, majority of the time you will be wearing something from your own closet and you have to bring options. I always bring way too many options, but that sucks in New York City and Chicago, lugging around a big bag. Like, these photographers will want you to bring multiple pairs of boots. How am I supposed to take multiple pairs of boots on 3 different subways to get from Midtown to Brooklyn? A lot of times these free test shoots will be outside. The photographer isn't paying for a studio. I am losing brain cells talking about this right now. The point is, sometimes to test shoots, you're gonna have to bring your own clothes. Sometimes there will be clothes provided for you there. And if you are just working with a photographer or just working with a photographer and stylist and there's no hair makeup artist, guess who's doing your hair and makeup? You. Think about it too much.
Oh, hello there.
Hi, I'm trying to film a YouTube video and I'm losing brain cells. My eyes are half closed. I don't know what I'm talking about. I keep stumbling over my words.
Is that tired?
Yes, I'm exhausted and I'm trying to do like a educational speech right now. It's not working at all. My brain feels foggy right now.
I miss the old Kanye, straight from the gold Kanye. Chop up the soul Kanye, set on his goals Kanye. I hate the